welcome back to another fun STEAM lesson with Storybook Engineering. And in this lesson, we're going to be talking about the sixth and final simple machine, the screw, and we're also going to be discussing chain reactions. So let's get started. Now, the sixth and final simple machine is a screw, and a screw is simply defined as an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. Now, there are different parts of the screw. There's the thread, which are the ridges or grooves that wrap around the cylinder part of the screw, and the distance between those threads are referred to as the pitch of the screw. And then the area above the thread is referred to as the shaft. Now, screws are used to push or pull objects together. They're used to also tighten and hold things together so that they stay nice and sturdy. That's why you often use screws when you're putting together like pieces of wood or assembling or building things. Some examples of screws that we use in our everyday life would be like the tops of a jar, the end of a light bulb, screwdrivers, and also bottle caps. Now it's time to pause the video and enjoy reading or listening to the storybook that goes along with this lesson. So enjoy the story of If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. You enjoyed that story. Lesson learned. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's gonna create a chain reaction of events. And that's what we're gonna talk about right now. Chain reactions. And now a chain reaction is a series of events in which each event causes the next one. Now today's activity, we're gonna be using chain reactions to use all the different simple machines that we've learned about in these past videos. Today's activity is we're going to be building our very own Rube Goldberg machine. Now a Rube Goldberg machine is a machine that is designed to perform a simple task in an indirect and overly complicated way. An example of this machine is the task could be simply just putting a ball into a cup. But the way that the ball has to get into the cup is it has to knock over a set of dominoes, bounce over a couple books, weave through a little maze, and land up in the cup. That would be an example of your Rube Goldberg machine. The goal of this machine is to have multiple components that have a series of smaller, simple movements in it. So today's activity, you're going to be testing your knowledge of the inclined plane, wedges, levers, wheel and axles, pulleys, and screws to create a very awesome big machine. So get creative with this project and look up other Rube Goldberg machines online for inspiration. Even challenge yourself to create a really big machine with your family that goes through all out your house. Now the materials you're going to need for this project is anything in your house. So you can use board games, you can use toys, you can use blankets, you can use pots and pans, anything that your parents are okay with you using, you can use and add to your machine. Alrighty guys, so here is my example Rube Goldberg machine. What I'm gonna do here is I have my cat toy that's up there that I'm gonna push down the ramp over the box, hit the dominoes. The dominoes are gonna hit the ball. The ball is gonna go on my little ramps here with my inclined planes, and then it's gonna go down into my basket. And that is the goal of my Rube Goldberg machine, is to get my ball into my basket. And how my machine is gonna do that is I have my cat toy up here that is gonna go down my inclined plane, across this, hit my dominoes. My dominoes are gonna act as a lever and move forward till it hits the ball. The ball is gonna go down these little ramps and all the way down into my basket. So let's give it a try, shall we? For today's lessons. I hope you had fun with these activities and now have an awesome knowledge for simple machines. For some more fun, easy at-home STEAM activities, be sure to check out the Illinois Extension website and also YouTube page for some more fun STEAM activities. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.